sentry, and it was really sick because they have like a top-down sentry. Both of them are like, I think, individually.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I just want to really see what that is. So I'm excited for that match.
No, for sure, for sure. I remember in the practice match yesterday, that sentry did not do a whole bunch, but hopefully they had a whole night to come back and get that all working up. So maybe today, that sentry goes crazy, hydras around and shoots, because they can also spin independently.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, no, I'm excited to see.
So that'd be dangerous if they're able to get that to work.
Incredibly dangerous. I think that a moving sentry is probably the best robot in RMUL as it stands right now. And then after that is any hero, essentially. Because you get a hero to the base and it kind of just shreds. But yeah, one thing I've noticed about the teams currently. Okay, so for real, we're live now.
For real, we're live.
Hello, chat. One more time. Good morning, North America, RoboMaster NA. We are live coming at you right now. We've got UCSD on the red team. We've got Nagoya University on the blue team. Hopefully I don't have to say that for a fourth time. I'm Shar. My commentator joining me today is Nikhil. Say hi, Nikhil.
Hello.
And we're about to see an awesome match. We were just talking about matches that are coming up also at 10 in the morning. You can check the schedule live at rmcolorado.org. But yeah, Nikhil, let's talk about what we see on the field right now. We've got this sentry obviously cutting down this point, it seems like. You can see that its barrel is moving across, just cutting down this one angle. Do you think this sentry moves? Like moves around the field, can do its own like tracking localization?
It's giving movement.
It's giving movement.
I agree.
It's giving movement. I would agree. I absolutely do think that this sentry can probably move. I wonder if it will. Given that the other team doesn't have a sentry, I think that maybe you just have your sentry play defense, keep it back here, and just rush with your hero. That's what I would do personally in this situation.
That works too, and especially because they don't have a sentry, so I'm not really sure how that's going to work. Like, does that does the base still have like a shield, or does it not?
Yeah, so the way that it works is the base starts in vulnerability no matter what for like the first 30 seconds of the game. After that, the vulnerability will automatically go down because no sentry counts as a first defeat robot. So in this case, without no sentry as well, you're already losing in the win condition because the other team has a sentry. So this actually, we saw this in a practice match yesterday. There was a team that attempted to keep firing at a hero that was dead and was not connected to the server and never hit the other team's sentry that was just sitting there, not moving. And they didn't have a sentry, so they lost that match. Oh, and we are off.
We have started.
The matches have started. No music cue kind of got us there. So as we can see here, the red team kind of struggling to get out of the base right now. Blue team have both gone to their projectile reload zones. Now we're coming up with the standard, or the hero actually, coming down this angle, going straight for the base. Exactly what I thought they would do. They're rushing the base immediately.
Which is interesting because it is a practice match, so I thought they would try out different strategies first.
Yeah.
But, they seem to just, want
no shots fired yet from the hero. Oh, and here we go. As soon as I said that, got our first firing shot from the hero. Didn't seem to do any damage or hit anything yet. But yeah, kind of a slow start to the match as we. Okay, we're going straight for the base. But the base is still invulnerable, so you kind of have to wait that out a little bit longer. But hey, I guess you can just kind of chill in UCSD's base. They're not really punishing you for it at all.
Yeah, there's no launching mechanism. Like there's no projectiles.
There we go. Now the base is vulnerable. Now we're seeing some shots actually fired. But yeah, with no overlay, it's kind of difficult to tell what exactly the health is looking like right now on these bases. But as it seems, the base still has its full health going.
Yeah. I thought they got one shot off on the base.
Yeah, I saw one shot go for sure. And I heard the second one start, but I don't know if it fired.
I don't think it hit.
The hero seems to be a little bit jammed right now, or just doesn't want to make this shot. Standard just kind of standing behind it. Oh, there we go. Another shot off. Did it hit the base plate? It doesn't look like it. The base still has its full bars. So I would say this is a little bit of a slower match, chat. No worries.
It's just
Let's talk about that sentry again. It's just kind of chilling there. Oh, and here we go.
Better
angle.
Oh,
yeah. So we are missing the base plates currently. So either some CV's not calibrated or the driver just not ready to hit that base plate yet.
Just a little practice.
Just moving around. Yeah. UCSD's standard 3 still cannot make it over the bump, which is incredibly unfortunate. This bump has been a killer for a lot of teams this past couple practice matches. RHIT had a similar issue where they just could not get over it. Good game, by the way, by Bennett Foddy. Shout out Bennett Foddy, NYU alumni. But yeah, kind of unfortunate for UCSD. You're struggling. Also, your hero hasn't moved at all and doesn't even seem to be connected to the server maybe.
Yeah.
Wonder what's happening there. Hopefully they can get that sorted out in the next in the setup period before the next round. But as it stands, I mean, neither team's really done much. Nagoya just might win this because their sentry hasn't died by any means. So
and then they just get,
they're
ranking
just
up the
kinda-
XP in the center.
Yeah, they're just chilling there. I mean, XP especially, in terms of XP gains, they are scanning, as you can see, the lights blinking at the bottom for the central buff point you mentioned. They're going to be getting XP from that. But you would want to, I would at least think, shoot some shots, because you also gain XP now by shooting shots.
That's true.
We just heard a level up noise. Heard that from the outside, which is awesome. But yeah, we're waiting on the hero now to just do anything. Oh, UCSD might finally make it over that bump. No, not quite.
They got to just rush it. They got to rush that.
They got to run it full throttle.
Run it full throttle.
Run it full throttle.
Through the bump.
Full speed. Get over
but
that
it seems
bump.
to, yeah. But
No,
you don't want
not
to damage
happening.
any swerves or
Where
wheels.
did that blue hero run off to? It kind of just hides in the corner.
I think
like
they wanted to
now.
do like a quick resupply, probably.
Maybe. I mean, resupplying with what shots, man? You haven't shot anything yet.
I'm assuming. Yeah. I mean, okay. So the common problem is that it's really hard to load the golf balls because they're just so big and they just get jammed so easily. So we've seen a lot of teams have struggled with that recently.
I will say, you're not allowed. At least this is what Isaac said. Venue rules wise, you're not allowed to reload the 42 MMs at the actual reloading zone physically. So I would assume that this jam is kind of just going to jam them for the rest of the match. But yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate. But then I still don't understand why the standard is not.
I think
taking
the
control.
standard might also be just. The standard also might be jammed, or I guess it's trying to tell the hero, "Hey, get out of my way real quick, man. I'm ready to fire. Like, I need a clear shot."
Please
but
let
the hero
me.
just staring down the base.
You have to threaten them somehow.
Yeah,
a little bit
the
of
aura that's being
yeah.
exposed here. Blue team's aura. I think it's really funny to just come up to the front of everyone's base, just park there, just stand there, and be like, "I don't even have to fire. You can't get out."
Yeah, they
just gonna
can't
be in your
launch
way.
right now. You stare at them.
Honestly, this is kind of a strat. You just stand in front of this bump area, and the other team can't get out anyways because they can't go past the bump, and they don't want to full throttle ram into your robot, and your sentry's live. You're winning.
The hero started moving.
Oh, the hero's moving. UCSD's, we have movement. The hero on their side is alive and moving, but moving the opposite direction. Oh, it went right back.
I'm just saying, I really like the color scheme. Like the yellow is really nice.
It definitely.
Oh
my God, Rest in Free, get it
they
over
got
the
it over.
bump. We finally got it over with 6 seconds left in the match. 4, 3, 2, 1. That is a blue win.
Let's go. A blue win.
Hopefully, the teams can sort out a couple of their issues before the next round, and we can see some actual movement. I'm especially curious to see that hero on the NUU side, the Nagoya side, did fire a couple times, and then just kind of never fired again.
It's probably a jam.
I would assume a jam.
And then the standard also never fired again.
Never fired at all.
So that could just be another jam, or just like they wanted to work on the hero issues, or just a little bit of movement. And I think we were wrong. The standard does the sentry does not move.
Yeah. The sentry, or I'm thinking they're choosing not to move the sentry in this case. Because at least in this kind of match where the other team doesn't have a sentry, to give them the benefit of a doubt, I would personally think you really have no need to move your sentry. You've already got the 2v2, and your hero is, you can move over the bump as well, right? So you're already taking the whole control of the field. The sentry, in my mind, is very much like a field control kind of robot. You place it down, and it locks down angles, right? Because most robots cannot 1v1 it. A 2v1 is very difficult for a sentry that can Beyblade and move and can CV track and shoot, which all these things will be true of a moving sentry. And so in my mind, if it's like you just want to keep the defense there just in case they get around you somehow and they rush with their hero, right?
Exactly. But, like, I mean, it's a practice match. I feel like it's always good to test out all of your abilities in a practice match. So that's my thing, where it's like, oh, like, if it's a practice match, they don't have a sentry, their thing's not moving, I'd try out whatever we have,
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm hoping to see that the Nagoya standard actually fire this time. It was very strange. They kind of just moved around a lot, and then do you think they spent all their projectile allowance on the hero balls, and that's why they couldn't fire with their standard? That could be a possibility.
But don't they get more
they did
gold?
Get more econ.
Yeah, they get more gold, right?
Yeah,
they can buy.
The standard never went back to buy anything from what I saw.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
either the standard was jammed, which I think is more likely, or there was a play there to be like, let's just spend it all on our hero and just see what happens. Then the hero jam.
Yeah. Maybe they just really want to test their hero.
Maybe that's what they're most interested in. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to keep their standard a little bit of a trade secret. Trying to keep it a secret before the real live matches. But yeah. If you're in the chat right now, drop a hello, good morning, by the way. Just a reminder, our real matches start at 10 in the morning today. This is our last practice match of the day. We're running UCSD versus Nagoya University. Thanks for joining us in this early, fine morning. What time is it now? Is it like 9, 10?
It's 9,
10 in the morning. Way too early. But yeah, we're excited. We're excited. This has been a very fun event so far. We've got a lot of cool stuff going on. We're running on time for once, knock on wood. So You know, congrats to the scheduler. Don't know who that is, but he's doing a great job. But yeah, Isaac, sadly, our caster cam is not on right now. But yeah. No, we're excited to see the rest of this match go forward. If you're UCSD, can you even make any adjustments before the next round to like be able to get over that bump? What can you do? Like,
I mean, they got over at the end there, so I think it was just like a fear factor that was preventing them.
Keeping in mind that if they have proper level sets on their like movement, right, then that means that at the end, that meant they could put more power into the chassis to actually make it over. I'm thinking that the beginning stages, that when they're in the level 1, level 2, level 3 zone, they're unable to make it over because they don't have enough power to their chassis. Which I know when I was talking to the UCSD people earlier, they had mentioned that like they want to add like a speed, like a sprint, or like a crouch button in some capacity. You might need to add a double sprint in that case. It took a while. 7 seconds into the before the match ended was when you started moving over that bump. That's a full level standard to get over it, right?
So yeah. I'm thinking, like, is it worth taking the chassis overload to get over the bump?
I think so. I mean, you didn't do anything in that match otherwise,
That's
right?
true. You're kind of just
stuck. You start at 80% health and you're out of the base. You never have to go back. Or, you know, and also in this situation, right, you have the passive heal now with the resupply zones. You can just go straight to resupply zones, just heal up a little bit. Sure, you're moving a little bit slower overall. You're a little bit behind on your actual like rollout to be able to do the damage to the base. But overall, like you need to be active at least, right? You need to at least be active. Whoa,
that's another match started.
And we're going straight. I thought that was a false start. So I was like, whoa, hold on 1 second. Why is he moving? But yeah.
Oh yeah. Right. See, they're trying to get back, but they're just unable to.
UCSD still unable to make it over that bump at their. Oh yeah, that definitely looks like they're way slower at level 1. That's probably what it is. Oh, but the hero.
But
no, the hero also can't make it over the bump.
What if the hero pushes the standard?
Wait, you're kind of cooking, actually.
Hear me out.
You take a little bit of that possible yellow card penalty to get the standard out, just to get anyone out.
It's worth it.
Oh, here comes Nagoya University's hero.
Will it jam?
The base is still invulnerable, so hopefully they don't start firing right now. Hopefully they wait for that red light. You know, red means go in this case for them.
Oh, they're firing.
Oh, they're body blocking. Smart idea. Oh, here we go. They're firing at the hero now. They're like, get out of my way. Oh, and here comes the standard for Nagoya University.
The standard's just... Oh, and then is that a...
That is... The hero's still alive.
Hero's still alive. Oh, and now they're firing at the...
And now they're firing at the standard. Just doing a little bit of a standard skirmish in the middle there.
I mean, it's like a one-sided skirmish.
Yeah, the base is now vulnerable. All right, hero's back online. Base is now vulnerable as well because its register of the sentry is not connected. Oh, can the hero make it over? Still struggling to get over that bump. The level 3, the blue 3 might just kill the hero here again. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and
there goes the red standard as well. But yeah, you are dying in front of that base plate, so you know you're at least blocking most of the shots there that the hero would want to take. Oh, here we go. The hero trying to snipe at the base right now.
Oh, and I think they got
also firing at the base. Yeah, and we're getting some damage now on the base here.
Hero's almost over. Oh, I think that's just the chassis. That's over.
It's trying its best.
It's almost there. The standard just needs to help it a little bit.
Yeah, just come on, teamwork. Buddy up, guys.
Buddy up. Take that yellow card.
Up. Take the yellow card. You need to get over.
I mean, they're yellow anyway. It's like
oh my God, it's so close.
Please. I mean, this is also good positioning because now they can't really. The other team can't really fire at the.
They'll have to go over the side on this on the other side where the blue resupply zone area, the red resupply zone area.
And then if we took a look, like we just missed it, but the sentry is moving all the way around the blue sentry.
Yeah. All right, we've got the blue standard now in the red base, kind of coming in. Just taking shots, kills out the sentry again, or the standard again. And here comes the hero shooting at the base again from over that wall.
Over the wall?
Yeah. They look to be pitched up around the wall at least, if nothing else. But yeah, so now the blue standard seems to be stuck behind the red hero. They're just keeping him in. Oh, there goes another shot on the base.
Oh, and they're just getting some chip damage off.
Yeah.
The hero's just kind of aiming, the blue hero.
Oh, here we go. They're doing it. They're buddying up.
They're buddying up.
They're buddying up.
Oh, it's not enough, though.
It's not enough yet. Oh, but maybe it will be.
They're just unable to.
Yeah. The blue standard 3 just unloading all of its.
Oh,
one little pot shot also on the red hero. Hilarious. A little bit of a cheap shot.
Yeah, the base is just melted right now. Yeah. Very little health remaining.
Ooh. How far was that shot taken from the blue standard? That was a far shot, and it was almost hit the plate.
It's a full sniper.
Yeah, we got an RMUC sniper out here.
See, I thought.
Oh, there we go. That did land that time.
Oh, and it's just melting. The standard just melting.
The base should be dead soon, if not already. It's very close, very low HP.
Like one more point.
Yeah.
One more like. Oh, they ran out of ammo.
Yeah, they ran out of ammo. But here comes the hero. This should be the ending shot here.
It's a little overkill ending shot.
You want to make it hype, though. You want to make it cool. But yeah, red standard 1 or red hero 1 just still can't move over that bump. This is very unfortunate. And you got to make up the entirety of the base's health and possibly the sentry too if that sentry's actually firing and defending properly. All right, who's gonna get this kill shot on the base? Who's gonna defeat the base?
I think they're arguing it for right now.
They're just in the cockpit going, "Let me do it. No, let me do it. No, let me do it."
That's what I would do.
Either one, just take the shot, guys. You've got about 50 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, they already secured the win at this point.
Yeah, they secured the win, but taking those snipe shots, still not quite hitting from the central buff point. Oh, missed again.
I think they're practicing their sniper now.
Yeah.
Oh, they just spilled a lot of balls onto their onto their sentry. I mean, not onto their standard.
Yeah, this hero just deactivated itself for a second there. I don't know what happened, but game's over.
Oh,
That's cool.
Game over.
When there's no music or any kind of overlay, it's very hard to tell when the game's over. But yeah congratulations to Nagoya University for both of their victories today. I like that they actually got some moving parts going in the second round, got their heroes firing the whole time. Standard was also firing the whole time. But yeah, UCSD, big thing. You got to find a way to get over that bump. You're completely passive in the game right now, and that's just, that's rough. That's a rough situation to be in. Yeah, thanks for both teams for making it out to these practice rounds.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to take a quick 30-minute to 45-minute break. We'll be back around 10 a.m. with opening ceremonies and our first official match. Austin, can we get on the stream the match schedule if possible? They're all on there. The real ones are on there. There's no more warm-up ones. That was the last one. Yeah, so the real one's going next. We're going to have, as we see, Air UW versus Thornbots, which is going to be RHT and UW. And coming up right afterwards, Caliber McFalcons, which is NUS versus the McMaster team. We're excited for both these matches. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah, so we're doing the outro right now. We're going to be going out now. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And we'll see you guys in about 40 minutes.
All right.